Tribe. I'm back again with another message and reading. I'm Divina. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. Energy flows. It's fluid. He could be a she could be a he. It could be you. It could be your past person. It could be a future person. It could be friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. This is going to be a general collective reading and message. So, don't try to make everything fit. So, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so you guys have got some new love coming in. You have. I've been telling you for a while now, Divine Soul Tribers, that there is a small percentage of masculines that want to stay in the playground, that don't want to get their ish together. They've lost their spot. Time's up. The breaking case of emergencies have been broken and activated. Yes, they have. Here's the good news, Divine Soul Tribers. They won't come all messy, needing help, needing to wrap up their karmic cycles, needing to sort this out, that out, the third out, any of it. They've been doing what you've been doing. They have, Divine Soul Tribers. So they're ready for union. They are. You've just got to cross paths now. And once you meet them, your old masculines won't stand a chance. They won't have a look in. Anyway, I've been telling you this is going to happen. How do I know it's happening, you ask? Because I've been speaking to people. I have. And they have been slowly but surely encountering new counterparts, high-level soulmates. They have. Imagine that, Divine Soul Tribers. I even had one person say to me, "Oh, I'm worried. I really like this person. We get on really well. We've got so much in common. There's a really good connection there. You know, we're equally matched. Da, 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 da. I'm just worried that my old person might show up." Worried for? Oh, because they took their time. They couldn't decide what they wanted. They couldn't get their ish together. Go forth and explore your new connection. It was almost like they wanted permission to do it. I said, look, don't let your past hold you back. It's time for you to move forward and start focusing on your happiness. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Right? If that person wanted to be with you, they would have took their spot. They would have got their ish together. They would have come and claimed you. But they didn't. They left you there, available for a high-level soulmate that's got their ish together, that's ready for union. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Good Fortune Oracle deck. I just picked it up. I used it for a TikTok reading. I keep saying that I'm going to post it. I'm just going to just do it, right? This was left at the bottom. That frickin' snake again. So here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. You see your person, your God-ordained spouse that gave up their spot. You can now consider them a karmic counterpart. You can. Because you've got a new divine counterpart coming on in. Anyway, this flipping snake was left at the bottom. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. This is what you've got coming on in. Unconditional love, happiness, commitment, union with somebody that's actually ready for a divine union. You've got a twin flame mission. Hi, Emily. You're on your twin flame mission. The clue is in the title. You're supposed to be with a counterpart. You come down in bed. So it's time for you to get into mission now. So you should have been in union. You're supposed to be in union with your counterpart. Hence the reason why you've been out here doing all the work. Right? So now you've got new. Oh God, sorry. My microphone. Can you hear me now? Oh, that's really annoying because, like, I had a lot of good stuff there. Anyway, Cliff Notes version. Here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. You're God ordained, not all of you, just for some of you, because this is a general collective reading. Some of you, right, your counterparts, your God ordained spouse that didn't want to get their ish together, they've lost their spot. You're getting new counterparts. You are. I know this because I've been speaking to people that have been expecting their person to come back, and it's all over their readings. It's 22:11 at the moment, right? This person didn't want to get their ish together. Their person didn't want to get their ish together, and I've spoken to a few people now. They've got new people coming on in, ready to explore a connection, their high level soulmate connection. You're on a twin flame mission, the majority of you that are watching this, not everybody, but the majority of you, you're on a twin flame mission. The clue is in the title. You're supposed to be in union. And you can't be in union with somebody that doesn't want to get into their divinity. You're a divine being. You've got a divine job to do. Right? This is what's supposed to be happening. You're supposed to be in a connection with somebody that shows you true unconditional love. You can't do that if your counterpart doesn't want to even like themselves, let alone love themselves enough so that they can share that with you. So you're getting somebody divine. They won't. This person that you've got coming on in isn't going to be a mess. Isn't going to have untold number of childhood wounds that they refuse to deal with. They would have been dealing with them, Divine Soul Tribers. They would. They'll be on a par with you when it comes to healing. They will. How about that? Worth the wait. That's what keeps coming up. But you're going to have to mind your past person. But this is not for all of you, because I can feel some of you with your stomachs dropping and you're not even watching it yet. It's not for all of you. For some of you, your true divine counterparts being activated, right? Some of you, it's just a small percentage of you, your counterparts lost their spot because somebody else is just about to come on in if you haven't already met them, because that's what's happening now. Like, the people that I speak to, they're like, oh, I'm worried that my past person's going to turn up. So, wish them all the best. Thank them for their part in your life. Send them away with love and light. Divine Soul Tribers. Huh? It's that, you know, like kids don't want that flipping toy that's been sat there in the corner collecting dust for months until somebody else comes along. Oh, that looks interesting. I want to see that. It's mine. Not anymore. Didn't want it. Anyway, just be mindful. It's flipping snake energy. Here, I was going to say this the other day. Just a quick side note. So I was doing some research on snakes and demons to do with snakes, because yes, it is to do with demons and stuff like that. You know, we're warriors of light. We're fighting darkness. Darkness comes with demons. Anyway, right. They're just re-releasing, for some unknown reason, The Nun. Now, the demon in that is a real demon, right? And just a side note, because I'm going to get back into it in a second. That demon, I'm pretty sure, can command serpents and knows of their whereabouts. snakes and has a wealth of knowledge and stuff like that. Can tell you the past, present, and future, but it's quite powerful by all accounts. It's just strange that snakes keep coming up, and that's the demon that I come across that knows about snakes, that's affiliated with snakes. And funnily enough, we say serpents, right? Because would you class lizards and dragons as the serpent family? Or maybe it's just representative of the devil, because look, the devil was a serpent in the Garden of Eden. Anyway, just be mindful of the people in your environment. I know you guys are making some big cuts right now, but please just be mindful. Hi, Billy. Please just be mindful of people that you think are your friends, family members, and exes out to cause problems. Because a lot of you whose counterparts have lost their spot, this is going to be them slithering around in the background. Anyway, so you guys have got somebody coming on in that wants to commit. You have. Look at that. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. What was that crisis you was facing, Divine Soul Tribers? Was you worried that you weren't going to get into union? You've been doing the work. You have. You've been patient. You have. And now it's time for you to reap the rewards. It's time to reap the harvest. You've been manifesting. And you're going to get what you've been manifesting, just not necessarily in the way you expected to. Huh? Free will and all that. Right. We'll get a couple of love cards out and see what happens. I'm going to get the Soul Connections cards out. Ow, this come out earlier. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Be open. This is what I was saying to you before. Be open to what comes next. Be flexible, because it's not going to come on in the way you expect it to. I can hear you. But I want that one. Stick around. Wait for that one. Stay in a karmic cycle. Free will. But don't be sitting, praying, asking, manifesting new moons, full moons, portal days for your true divine masculine, and then turning them down when they actually show up, because you're hell-bent on sticking around for a narcissist that doesn't want to ascend, that doesn't want to get out of the playground. That's the definition of crazy. Anyway, success, hope, freedom, healing and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Divine Soul Tribers. Why has the screen gone dark? Hi, Heidi. Huh? So that's the unicorn. And in my other deck, actually, that's about innocence. You're returning to 0 points of innocence. It's not even a new chapter, guys. It's a new book. Huh? A new book. I told you. Why has this gone dark? You guys are about to smooth timelines, and that's going to come with a new counterpart. It is. You're a star out here. Transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. You've been doing that, and now you're going to get what you desire. A true divine union, so you can go off and do your true divine mission, your twin flame mission, because you're a star. You are. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, positivity. Should we do numbers? Let's do numbers. They're quite big numbers today. 28, 2nd of August, the 8th of February, or a 10. So it could be the 28th of October, 28th of February, or August. Right, 25, that adds up to a 7. It's the 25th of July, 2nd of May, the 5th of February. Right, or the 25th of July. I said that already. Did I say that already? The 2nd or 5th of July. 23, 2nd of March, the 3rd of February. The 23rd of February or March adds up to a 5. Could be the 23rd, the 2nd or the 3rd of May. 33. Ascended Masters numbers. Right? Could be the 3rd of March, adds up to a 6. Could be the 3rd of June. 29 adds up to an 11. So we've got November, the 29th of November, the 2nd of September, the 9th of February, or the 29th of September, or November, not February, unless it's a leap year. That's next year, isn't it? Leap year. Could be next year. Transformation is number 32. So the third, well, yeah, we've already had that. The third, the 3rd of March, or the 3rd of February, or the 2nd of March. It's the same numbers. I'm not going through it again. Right. This one here. Right. That's the soulmates, the soul connections card. I'm just going to get a little bit of tarot on this snake. You literally cannot make this up. Every time I've done a reading, well, the last few weeks, a snake in some way, shape or form has shown up in this reading. It has. So you need to be mindful of these serpents. Look, karmic cycles being closed out. Chariots coming. Divine personal delivery service. I'm telling you, snake in the grass. And this one is a green snake. Some people you care about, people that you thought loved you. Heart chakra, affecting your heart chakra. 22, union numbers. Unify yourself so that you can be in union with your counterpart. Don't ever give up. No. Rise out of the ashes, Phoenix. Burn down your training program, Divine Soul Tribers. Burn it down. Look. The High Priest and the High Priestess. I mean, that's the God card anyway. Look, your past person is in nothing but regret and sorrow that they fumbled the bag, that they missed the boat. They literally missed the boat and lost their spot. A day late and $1 short. Access denied. See, I'm seeing this as you and your counterpart, right? Your true divine counterpart. Because you're supposed to be spiritual advisors. That's part of your mission. Each one teach one. You're supposed to be out there, a star, helping others, with your knowledge, your wisdom that you've unlocked through your experiences, because you walk with God now. These flipping snakes. Listen, this is you guys after you've come out through the ashes, through the fire, after burning down your training program. Your level of consciousness has ascended, and you're in line for a spiritual union. Signs from heaven. Signs from heaven. You've been getting the signs. Butterflies, feathers, numbers. 222, 333, 444, 555, 999, 1010, and 1111. You have? Look. That just come out in the reverse. You're no longer in a crossroads. You know exactly which way to go, and it's forwards because you've left the past behind. That's your past person trapped in their heads, forced to sit and watch you grow and evolve and walk your destined path with a true divine masculine or feminine. Because now somebody is coming into your life that's ready to actually work with you, not against you or with other people. Judgment's being called. person out here that used to like breadcrumbing you is being left because they didn't want to get right. This is you guys. You ascended. You listened to the angels. You heard your call and you answered your call. And then you were chosen because you did the work. That's why you're getting your divine counterpart or a divine counterpart. You were called, you heard the bell, you heard the horn blowing, and you walked that path, and you ascended. You did. You did the work. That's your past person. Sat up at night, crying, in deep regret. What did I do? What have I done? How did I let it get this far? I mean, everything's all in divine time in Divine Soul Drivers. There's only so much patience. Here's the thing. This isn't even, right? This is what I'm getting. This isn't even your choice. Your ancestors, the angels, your God, right, said, enough. It's time for my children to be in union. The wait is over. They've been patient enough. And because you kept your boundaries up and you didn't bend, right, you're getting what God's sending for you. Happiness, commitment, stability. This is the energy of the person that's coming towards you. Stable, successful, ready to commit. They know how they feel. They're emotionally, mentally, spiritually stable, ready to settle down. They're not a player. They're not confused. They're not denying anything that they need to deal with. They've done the work. They're doing the work, as are you. This person's coming in to match your energy because you burnt your training program to the ground. You never gave up. You released your burdens. You did. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's about time. Don't you think, Divine Soul Drivers, that you were in a situation where you're emotionally content, where the person that you choose chooses you back? Spiritual messages, great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Success, hope, freedom, healing and magic are all available to you because you did the work, because you transformed, because you didn't let anything or anybody from the past hold you back. Oh, I'll just wait a little bit longer. No, you don't wait. You expect that you keep it moving forward. You're a star. You heard your calling and you walked that path. Look, that's what you've got coming. True divine love. That was a TikTok I did not so long ago. True divine love. And these, I tell you what, because the thing is, these people that I've been speaking to, they're like, but what if? Just go for it and explore the other connection. You're in this energy now, this divine feminine energy, receptive. Be open and ready to receive the blessings that God is about to drop on you. You want your true divine love? It's coming, just not from the place you expected it from. Because you transformed, because you let go of all the things that were holding you down, those burdens. That training program, you balanced yourself out, got in the boat and you sailed away from all the problems, from all the disappointments, from all the manipulation, from all the gaslighting. Nothing's going to upset the balance and the peace in your life anymore. Your ships are about to come on in with all your blessings on them, including somebody that's honest and emotionally balanced and ready to give you their love and their honesty and their time and their attention. No more running around, no more inconsistent energy. None of that. Look, where he at? Ready for stability. Because you chose the right path. So, no more sneaky, deceptive, lying, cheating, manipulative creatures. And that's not just in a romantic sense. Yes, this is more about that. But friends, people around you, it's time for new in every aspect of your life. Friends, relationships, job, home, whatever it is, it's coming because you emancipated yourself and got yourself away from those treacherous people and you made it on your own. You got this far. You didn't need anybody to hold your hand. All you needed was to be able to see that you could do it for yourself. Look at you, shining bright. That's what you've got coming now. Because you unified yourself, you've got somebody else coming on in that's just as magical as you are. Imagine that. Somebody that's ready to take action towards you. They know what they want in life and they are ready to take the steps to come towards you to make that happen. They are divine soul tribers. No more heartache, no more pain, no more upset, no more disappointments, no more being let down, no more feeling like you've been left out in the cold because that person couldn't make a choice between you and a creature from the devil's playground. Or just their bad habits. Whatever it was, you're in line for stability. Why? Because you manifested this and you never let go of the belief that you was going to get it, the knowing, your inner knowing. If you work hard enough, what you manifesting is going to come into your reality. If you focus on that, it comes to you. That's the truth. Yes, it might have been a long time coming, and yes, you might have had to walk away from a lot of people, places and things to bring it into your reality, but here you are, just about to build that firm foundation with a true divine counterpart so you can leave a legacy. No more chaos and conflict. That's a thing of the past. You left that because you had the strength and the courage to keep going. Even though you couldn't see what was coming, you just kept hold of that inner knowing that it was coming, that every step you took was going to get you to that point, that next checkpoint, destination for you to work from. Firm foundation, nothing shaky. You took your power back and now you're confident. You're a powerful manifester. Your manifestations have already started to come on in little bits. And now it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. Go and take that new. It's like, you know, some people have never had, like, certain things they've never had new, right? So say you've never had a new sofa, it's always been second hand, or you've never had a new car. Okay, a new car, right? You've never had a new car, it's always been a second hand car that you've had, right? And like, so for whatever reason, you've worked hard, you stashed the money, you've come into some money, whatever, you've got the money to go and buy a new car that you want. Not having to compromise this, that and the third. Oh, well, I can't have this, I can't have that. None of that, right? You can go and get the car you want off the forecourt, right? That's what this new person's going to be like. A divine masculine that nobody else has had before. Because you see how you've changed, you've transformed, you've let go of your training program. You're a brand new person now. That's what this divine counterpart is going to be like. And they are going to be divine. They're going to be as divine as you. But you're just going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Because they might not match all the boxes that are on your little sheet to tick. Because you've been out here nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself, being loving towards yourself, stabilising yourself, making sure that you're at the top of your game. And now you're ready to meet your match. Because God said it's time for justice to be served. That's why. So your past person's going to be sat in the background watching while your divine counterpart comes towards you and sweeps you off your feet. Takes action, comes and claims. Divine feminine or masculine, take it as it resonates. It doesn't really matter at this point. Because you've both worked equally as hard to get to where you are now. Hard. And your hard work's about to pay off. And all this one over here is going to do is obsess over how you were their wish fulfillment. But now you're going to be the one that got away. You're somebody else's wish fulfillment now. You filled up your own cups of love. You're a child of God. And you worked on your wounded inner child. And you're more stable now. Hi, Jack. You're more stable now. So happiness and abundance is coming your way. It is. Because you worked hard for it. And you're not about to miss out on a gift from God. Because this person, when they come into your life, they're not going to come in and be manipulative and play Cupid and then Casper to see if you'll chase them. They're too grown and mature for games like that because they've dealt with their wounds. They don't need to play silly games. They will trust that you will show them that you want them. And then, my beautiful divine soul tribers, then you'll be able to experience what true love is like. Then you'll actually be able to know what it's like to truly love another person. Not question it. Still haven't done that video yet. I'm going to have to do it soon, right? But that's going to be your past person sat there realising what they've done. They missed out on their blessing from God. And they're going to entail a whole new karmic cycle. Because they were too busy stabbing you in the back by indulging in their toxic lifestyle with their toxic people. And try and believe you and me, they're going to be sorry because they're going to feel defeated. They are. They might even make a passionate move towards you, but look, still a knight. Empresses don't deal with knights. Emperors don't deal with knights either. Take it as it resonates. But this is inconsistent energy. They don't really know what they want. They're still busy sorting themselves out. You closed out your karmic cycles. You did. Look, there's Cupid. I love you. Too late. Still look in the page energy. Be expecting a message because this person will come through. But it's time for you to be at a beginning of a new level, on a spiritual level. Alright? So you and this, look, this is going to be you and your new counterpart. This is not for all of you, so please don't be scared. You know, it's just going to be for a small percentage of you. This is going to be you and your new counterpart. Right? Healing your inner child so that you can grow and become these two. Look, it's time now. I've been telling you it's time. And I've been telling you they're on a timer. They wanted to be confused. They didn't want to invest. They thought they'd keep too many fingers in too many different pies, and that's just left them out in the cold. But they'll come forward. As will this new person. I'll keep telling you and I keep telling you, you're going to have choices. You're going to have options. It's entirely up to you what you decide. Are you open to exploring new connections, or are you so hell-bent on being with that person that you might miss out on a true blessing from God? You've healed enough, so you should be able to use your intuition. You're on your destined path. You're on your destined path. Maybe it was your destiny to encounter that person. Maybe that person was a catalyst. Who knows? I've told you guys in the past. I met when I first got put on this journey, nearly 7 years ago now, this part of my journey anyway, the twin flame part of it, I was sent a catalyst. I sworn up and down it was my counterpart. Too many synchronicities, even the parallel lives that we'd lived. But it was a catalyst. Healing is what keeps you on your destined path, because that's what you're out here to do. Balance yourself out. Hi, burps! Because this is what you've got coming. Brand new beginning in divine love. Divine love. It might be a bit of a shock at who this new person is. Because don't forget, Divine Soul Tribers, I told you guys not so long ago, right, that you've got a secret admirer. So that secret admirer could be your new divine counterpart. That's been doing the work, that's been preparing for union, that's just getting ready, waiting for their opportunity to come forward. That message might come from your past person, but it might come from your new person. You're ready for union now. You are. And the person that you're going to be doing this mission with, walking forward into mission with, they're ready for union. That past person didn't want to get ready for union. They wanted to stay in the playground. But you went within and you sought enlightenment. And now you're going to have reasons to celebrate because you're emotionally balanced. You filled up your own cups of love. So now you're ready to give that to other people because you're not running on empty anymore. Because you're not always defensive, ready for the next attack or the next situation that you have to defend yourself against or put your guard up. Always guarded. Now you can drop your guard a little bit and be open to what comes next because you've done the healing work. Yes, that person from your past will pop up because banter, why not? 2244. You took your time out, you made the sacrifices that needed to be made because you could see things from a different perspective, because you recovered from all the things that you've experienced in the past, and you want some real reciprocity in your life. You want to get back what you give out. If you're putting in time and effort, they need to put in time and effort. If you're willing to communicate, they need to communicate. Be open and ready to receive what comes next, because you've got a brand new passionate beginning, plenty of opportunities for happiness, plenty of opportunities to indulge in your creative side. And share a passionate life with somebody that is as passionate about the same things as you are. Victory. Because here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. Here's the thing. This person recognises you for all your hard work. And they just want to come and love you. That's all they want to do. They don't want to steal your light, take your energy. Because they dealt with their shadow side. So for some of you, it might well be a secret admirer because this is like all hidden things being revealed, right? So it could be a secret admirer. I kind of get the feeling for a lot of you it is going to be a secret admirer. And your past person got to learn. They gon' learn. But they didn't have all the time in the world, that you weren't going to wait forever. Access denied. Sorry, it's not funny. No, it isn't funny. But here's the thing as well, Divine Soul Tribes, I don't know about you, but the longer I'm away from someone, the further away from someone I get, the less appealing they become, because you've lost my interest. If you lose my attention and you lose my interest, then there's no getting that back, not really. It's just a distant memory. So, I get it. Everybody's different. Like, patiently waiting because the internet told you that was your counterpart, or because don't forget, right, if you're stubborn and hard-headed and you're going to refuse to do what needs to be done to get you to a point where you're healed enough to be in union within yourself, so you can be ready for union with another person, you will be told that that's your person because your ancestors know you won't do the work otherwise. The carrot and the stick, all of that. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Oh, they're going to learn. But you're going to learn what it's like to be loved by somebody that doesn't want anything other than love back from you. That doesn't want to see you nothing but happy. Putting a smile on your face is what puts joy in their heart. Crazy concept, isn't it? I've experienced that once before. It's a beautiful thing. It is. Somebody that doesn't want to manipulate your love or steal your love from you or trick it out of you. You're in for I can't think of the right word to say. A beautiful experience. Get ready. Yes, you might find the union. Look, surprise union is there. Look. Yes, you will find challenge. You might find it a bit challenging to begin with. Changing your mindset of what you thought you wanted. Be open. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Surprise, you've got a surprise coming. You're about to be surprised, I'm telling you. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. I'm taking that because this is what you've got coming, Divine Soul Tribers. It is beautiful, divine union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Surprise! It's God handing you a gift. A divine counterpart, not a distorted one. And here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers. You've all got free will. This is what I said to somebody the other day that was worried, right? Go and explore these other connections. Explore them. Because at the very least, don't you deserve to to encounter somebody that has nothing but good intentions for you? Because they're balanced. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically and financially. Not necessarily financially and physically, it's irrelevant. 44 on the clock. But spiritually, mentally and emotionally, you might get to know this person and then a 6 months, 12 months down the line, you might feel like it's not working or whatever, and you go your separate ways. And then you might come back to this other person that's had 12 months, 12 months to do their work, to do their shadow work. And then they might be ready. But then this is not your union wave, but it is. Again, it's up to you. Free will. You know, it might just be a case of it's not working for whatever reason, it's not feasible for whatever reason, we're on different paths. You might encounter somebody and it works extremely well, but then they have to go and move away for work or whatever, and you're not in a position to be able to go with them for whatever reason, so you've got to go your separate ways. These things happen, but you had a beautiful experience, Divine Soul Tribers. Just blowing out hot air. It's ridiculous. A reason, a season, or a lifetime. Maybe the reason is that you need to experience a healthy connection. Instead of, because even though you guys have been doing the growing, some of you actually, to a certain degree, don't feel like you deserve anything better than what you think is your counterpart. Then you've still got more shadow work to do. But you're getting a new, quite possibly secret admirer. I feel like it is somebody that knows who you are, somebody that admires you, somebody that's watched you grow and evolve. And they want to know what comes next in the next chapter. Moment. Tested. I'm telling you, you're going to have options. I've told you this, and I've told you this, and I've told you this. But now it's got to the point, right, where your ancestors, your spirit guides, God is fed up with your counterpart. They're fed up, regardless of whether you are or not, and they said, it's time. It's union time. So they're sending you in somebody else. Somebody that's in their divinity, not somebody that has to do the work. It's going to be a spiritual connection. It's going to be a connection full of happiness and joy and love, divine love. I'm excited for you because I know what divine love feels like. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It is. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Your new level is beginning. It is. This keeps coming up, it keeps coming up, and it keeps coming up. You're going to have commitment. The person that's coming towards you is ready for commitment. They ain't going to mess around. They're on it. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. But make sure you've got your boundaries up. Having sensible telepathic communication. You want to get a handle on that. Because the thing is, right, here's the thing. Your telepathic link with your past person isn't exactly going to be severed. It's not. So, if they're aware of it, if they're actually aware of the telepathic connection that you guys share, they might start trying to infiltrate your mind to a certain degree. Right? So, just set some boundaries. This is what you've got coming. New. Somebody that matches your energy. Someone that you deserve. How about that? divine soul tribers. Congratulations. True divine love on you gotta love every minute of that. You are. You probably forget the name of your past. That's what true divine connection will do for you. Make you realise what you actually, when you encounter somebody that is exuding divine energy, right, that just wants nothing but love back from you, right, that's not manipulative, that's not sneaky, that doesn't do all those stupid narcissistic things, right, they'll make you realise that everybody else was just a stepping stone, and you'll be glad that it didn't work out. Glad. That's the truth. Somebody emotionally balanced. Right. So I'm going to pull a few cards out here, and then I'm gonna close this out, because this really wasn't supposed to be this long. Because it's gonna be a quick check-in. I had to do it because I knew this was coming. Oh, do you know what song I was hearing? And I didn't even put it up on the laptop. It takes too long for that thing to boot up now. I don't know if any of you have ever watched, depends on how old you are, Dirty Dancing, and there's that song in there called Wait a Little Longer. Why don't you stay just a little bit longer? Please, 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 I want you to stay. I think that's how it goes. I'll have to look it up, and I'll bring it up in the next reading. But that's what I was hearing today, and I was like, well, you know, they've had long enough. They knew time was running out, and they thought, oh, you know, never put off today what you can do tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. You released the burdens that came with that connection. You let them go. And this is what happened when you did. You was able to tend to your own garden. That's within you. You did that all by yourself. You're spiritually wealthy, emotionally wealthy, mentally wealthy, and balanced in all those areas. Abundant in all those areas of your life. Because you took your power back and you transmuted those energies. You shifted that focus into something positive and grew the garden within. And became Queen of Pentacles. Someone strong, someone nurturing, someone caring, someone dependable, someone practical, someone that can run a business, someone that can run a home. Someone that's got her ish together. It's just an energy, let's not get into it. And that's what comes next. An overflowing cup of love, because you gave it to yourself, and now you've got plenty to give to somebody else. Somebody else wants to come on in and give you some of theirs. Because you chose the right path. There you go. You've got a true divine counterpart coming towards you that's ready to take action, ready to claim you as their divine feminine. Because that's what you've been manifesting. Somebody that will work with you. Somebody that's emotionally balanced, not somebody that'll leave you out in the cold or stab you in the back. That's your destined path. No longer feeling like you've constantly got to overcome another challenge, yet another obstacle. Oh, what have we got to do this time? You never gave up. But why does it have to be that way? It doesn't. what comes next is just going to work. It's just going to flow. It is. No more deception. No more. No more treacherous people in your face. Mocking you. Mocking your kindness. Taking advantage of your good nature. Taking advantage of your love for them. No more of that. Expect a message. This is you at a new level of your spiritual self. You've leveled up. So this is at the infant end of this new spiritual level you're at. Messages from heaven. Fast forward movement towards something successful. Because you've got the strength and the courage to keep going. Never let go of your faith. That's why justice is coming towards you. 3 of Wands. Your ships are about to come on in. Look at that. That was flipped over the wrong way. A true divine union. With reciprocity. While your past person sits in regret, in despair, remorse, sadness, crying over spilt milk. That was mine. It's like the toy that collects dust until somebody else wants it. I've been telling you this for a very long time now, Divine Soul Tribers, and now it's happening. It is. Get ready, because what you deserve is coming. All the love that you've been giving to other people that didn't deserve it is coming back for you, unconditionally. Fast. Because you worked hard at stabilising yourself. You learned a lot along the way, and you're putting your knowledge into action. Your new unlocked wisdoms into action. Sharing them with other people. Taking note of what's going on around you. Learning as you go. You're on a journey, moving forward passionately. No longer feeling like your world's upside down because of one person. No, because you've got someone stable coming to offer you emotional stability, happy ever after. Are you open to taking it? Or are you going to be open to Casper again? Don't have to be at a crossroads anymore. Energy doesn't lie. Do an energy check. Go with God. Ask God. Ask your ancestors. Ask your spirit guides. If you're unsure. Because you're going to have reasons to celebrate moving forward. You are. Just make sure you keep your defences and your boundaries up. He came out in the reverse. I'm done with that. Look, the sun card's at the bottom. That's what you got coming. That's what you deserve. Yin yang. Somebody that's equally matched to you. Not a distorted player. Somebody that thinks with their wand. Because that's all they've got to offer. This person wants to offer you their heart and soul. True, divine, unconditional love. Not more nonsense, not more Casper energy. Not more, oh, I'm going to keep you as an option energy because I still think with my wand or my taco, take it as it resonates. Selfish. I'll just keep you on hold for a little bit longer. No, you're going to have choices now. And one of those choices is going to make you happy. Very happy. Do what you like. You can do what you like, Divine Soul Tribers, but that's what's coming on in. It is. Should we namaste out? We're going to namaste out. I'll get... Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of this one. And I will very shortly. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Facebook or whether I'm just going to record it for YouTube and then post it to Facebook. We do need to have a topic of discussion about empaths being in love. Truly, have you ever truly been in love? That is a whole topic of discussion. Anyway, Divine Soul Tribers, congratulations. A blessing in a relationship, but that's about karmic situations. Yeah, I'll read it, but then I'll get a different one. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside you, a wound from long ago, perhaps even a past life. Look within, find the part of you that is wounded, and send it love. All will heal, and you will be stronger and wiser for it. Mm. You've got to let that person go. If you're meant to be together, you'll be together. But right now, that's not, it's obviously not the case. And that's not for all of you, it's just for some of you, right? You've got someone coming on in that's going to match your divine energy. They've done the work. A blessing of gratitude. Be grateful for all your experiences, for all in life serves a purpose. There is a blessing in all that did or didn't happen. There is a blessing unfolding this very moment. Listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. Be mindful, for the journey is as important as the destination. And on that note, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you. So, please like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you in the Divine Soul Tribe. Please comment down below if any of this resonated with you. And until next time, stay divine.